Hello everybody and welcome back to Always Sometimes Monsters Part 9. Today we're making it out to Salt City. Next town, let's go. Okay, I left us right here. We're leaving town. Salt City, let's go. Pretty. Vomit, nice. Alright, finally made it. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Jubilee Trailer Park? I think that's the place. You're looking for Old Markansas, right? Mandy, isn't it? Yeah? How'd you know that exactly? It's a small town. Everyone here knows Mark pretty well. Told me to keep an eye out for you in case you stop by and tell you where to go. His place is just on the other side of the overpass. You should find it no problem. Alright then, thanks. I hope there's work here. Prayer for the common foot soldier. Oh, what is a chicken? Can I not get hit by a car? Is that a possibility? How's our... Okay, food's good. So it seems like it has the same stuff. That's good. Gotta see if we can find a workplace. We got a pawn. What you got? What you got for me? Got a sandwich. We have a fishing rod already. What is that? See the world of blocks. Broken taser isn't gonna do us very well. I really don't know what that is, but I'll buy it every time. Okay, freedom, convenience. What do we got? Bubba's convenience. For y'all, it's just me. Okay. I love go-kart rides with my daddy, okay? Daddy is the nicest man and buys me ice cream. I love my daddy so much. Have you seen my daddy? I don't know. I have seen this chicken. Do love that chicken. Mechanic stands. Stan's garage is closed today for racetrack repairs, okay? That makes sense. Okay, now we should go across. Looks like this place went out of business. Should I be afraid? Let's save. Why are you hanging around a place that's out of business, Buster? Why are you peeping me? I don't know, you're just standing there. Ooh, Big Dog Boxing Club? Hell yeah, let's get it. Okay, can't talk to y'all. Can I talk to you? You look like you could use a little help in the ring. Why didn't you take my old boxing rule book and just go study hard in the corner and become champion and defeat my arch enemy Dick Nasty standing around? The angry man gave me a boxing rule book. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I can't talk to them. Can we lift, bro? Door's locked. Okay. Can we do anything with the boxing rule book? Learn the lean. Don't get hit. Jab. The trifecta of pain. Jab, hook, cross. I read your book. I ain't got time to fight a low-rank fighter like you. Defeat Dick Nasty or get out of my face. Can we actually fight? That would be fun. Hi, I told you already, it's your turn to get the wood. You want to do early morning fry-ups? You gotta share your load of the work. Pretty sure I got the wood yesterday, you forgetful old fart. Besides, they're my eggs, so if you want to eat them, you better get to bringing the wood. Your eggs, it's my bacon. What's the point of bacon without eggs? Forget that. What's the point of eggs without bacon? Hey, you there. Yeah, you young lady. Can I help you with something? Well, yes, actually. I'm Grafton, and this is Colborne. We're trying to get a fire started so we can cook breakfast. Egghead over here seems to think that I should get the firewood. Yeah, and Big Breath wants me to do his job for him. Would you kindly tell this old kook that breakfast ain't breakfast without bacon? Then he'll get off his big butt and get the damn wood. Or if you'd rather be honest, let this senile old bat know breakfast needs eggs. Smarten him up so he'll do his job for a change. Asking me whether eggs or bacon are more crucial to breakfast? You know what I'll do? We'll get the wood. How about I save us the debate and I get the wood? Well, I guess that solves our problem. Yeah, no more need to argue, I guess. We should have had some grandkids for this sort of stuff, you know? That'd mean we'd have to get married, though. Forget it. Who wants to live with that sort of pointless bickering all the time? Yeah, who wants to live with it? Where's this wood anyway? Well, if you got an axe handy, I'm sure any of these trees will do. Else you can head into the main office and talk to Barry. He's got plenty of fresh cut. Should be no problem. You should probably go and pay him a visit if you're looking to stay here anyway. Alright, thanks for the advice. I'll be back with your wood in no time flat. I hope. Is this the right one? Guess there isn't a doorbell. Do they identify what the main office is? Has to be here. Okay. Hello? Good day. Barry Burns, owner of this here Jubilee Trailer Park and proud resident too. Haven't seen you around before. You looking to hunker down in Old Salt City for a bit? You must have one heck of a quiet camper. Didn't even hear you pull in. No, actually. I'm looking for someone named Mark who lives here. Well, shit. That's a new one. Shit on a pickle. You gotta be Mandy, right? Guess I lost the betting pool when you'd arrive. That's 50 smackers and a 6-pack to boot. You guys were betting on me? Well, after Mark wouldn't shut up about you coming to visit, we figured we'd at least have some fun about it. We thought it'd be funny seeing as how Mark hates gambling and all. Didn't even faze him though. He's had a shit-eating grin ever since you called. I don't know about this. Go figure. Go figure. It's not every day we get a world-famous author walking through Salt City. Hell, you're the talk of the town as it stands. I'm surprised you haven't had to sign any autographs yet. I'd ask for one, but I don't even have a copy of your book, I'm afraid. Not much of a reader myself, but I do like crossword puzzles. You ever write one of them crossword puzzle books before? Me and my wife are always looking for new ones, seeing as how fast you can finish them if you take a while on the job. Perfect. No, sorry. Don't sweat it. If you're looking for Mark's place, it's the big yellow one up by the dumpsters. Anything else I can help you with? I was told there was wood here. Oh yeah, no problem. Bundles are $10 each, and I got plenty down there. Just come see me when you're ready to buy one or if you need anything else we sell. Alright, no problem. Oops, I got a new message on the computer over here. Excuse me a minute. That could be a reservation. You aren't causing any trouble in the park, are you? Nope. Huh. Let's do this. Let's get some matches. Okay. Thank you, sir. I would love to. I have a dog treat if your dog wants it. Just saying. Okay, so he has the yellow one. So the one we started at. Okay. Go ahead and just drop that wood in the fireplace. We'll stack it properly. Well, stack it properly. Don't just dump it in. Thanks for helping us out, yeah? You're a real darling. Can almost smell the smoke. Fire reminds me of the war. Okay. Sure. Alright, here we go. It's burning bright. You did it. What an amazing fire. Okay, get to cooking. It's a nice looking fire. We're just gonna admire it. We don't need to walk on it. Should we check if there's a thing there? Guess there isn't a doorbell. We're gonna knock on the door. Hello, is anyone here? Mark, you home? Good Lord. Mandy, thank the Lord you're here in the flesh. Heck, you're all grown up and everything too. Well, don't just stand there, baby girl. Come give old Mark Kansas a hug. Can we shake hands? It's nice to meet you in person. Heck, I keep forgetting you don't remember me as well as I remember you. Come on inside. I got something to show you. Yeah, it's a bit small, but I tell you, it's got everything a man needs. Kitchen's a little bare, but if you need to fix yourself something, by all means. Bed's down there by the shitter next to the bookshelf. That's Trinity behind you blowing bubbles. If you feel like feeding her, I'm sure she won't mind. This is where you'll be staying, here on the couch. It ain't a pull-out, but it's not too bad in terms of comfort. Just don't let Trinity keep you up at night. She likes to babble at night sometimes. Go grab a seat on the couch. I want to show you something. I gotta say, it looks a lot bigger on the inside, just like a TARDIS. Thanks for having me. Heck, it's no problem at all, baby girl. Don't even mention it. It's the least I could do. Ah, here we go. Here, take a look at this. That's a photo of us 20-something years ago, huh? You were the cutest kid, I tell you. But I don't blame you if you don't remember. We didn't get to spend all that much time together after the early years. That's definitely me in the photo. I wore those overalls through half of elementary school. What happened though? How come nobody ever mentioned you? Literally so afraid. That's not good. Can't blame him considering how I used to be. Back then I probably wasn't the best influence to begin with. Then I got in some real trouble. Got arrested on a DUI and got extra time for assaulting the officer. It's my big shame and my burden to bear, but you try to make amends for your errors. Still, it was all part of the big plan, you know? Turned me around and set me straight, helped me find the big man in the sky. Speaking of which, I've got some work to do up at the church and I'm almost late. You're welcome to come along if you like, but feel free to check out the town if you prefer. I'm sure you can find something interesting to do if you look. Oh, and please keep the photo. It'd mean a lot to me. Okay, baby photo. I will, thank you. Alright, if I don't see you, I'll meet you back here this evening. Door's always open, so come and go as you please. See you later, baby girl. Alright, what if we were nosy? We'll watch the fish. Oh, we love the fish. Okay, we don't shower here. Got it. Not the shitter. Okay, well, there's not much we can do in here. Oh, there's people here now. Or at least kids. Love my daddy so much. Are those the kids that were playing over at the other part? Looks like it. Have you seen my daddy? Okay. So they're saying the same things. Who is your father? At least I didn't try to cross the street at the these parts here. Although it doesn't even seem like you can. Can we go up further this way? Yeah, that's that empty place. Aw, bear is a puppy. Okay, we're gonna cross over. And I just want to see if there's anything else to do over there. Because I don't think I tried to go up any more than this. So we'll skedaddle. Maybe I did. Okay, yeah, so this is the top area. Never mind. Okay, we can't walk over that way. Alright. I guess we'll go to the church because we've kind of explored the town area at least. As far as I know, anyway. This is the church Mark said he was helping at today. Maybe I should go inside and see what's happening. Let's go inside. Oh, looks like some sort of service is starting. I should at least sit down. Don't want to be rude. Thank you for coming out on such short notice, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, each and every one, for joining us on this unusual sunny afternoon. I know many of you'd rather be out having fun or spending time with your families. I have a very special sermon for y'all today. You see, recently I've been very blessed indeed and want to share it with you. Those of you who know me well know that a long time ago, before my life with God, I was indeed a man full of sin. Drugs and alcohol consumed my life. Living for pleasure alone, I was a shell of a person. With an ill temper and a lack of care for myself, the world around me, I was hellbound for certain. I was so shrouded in darkness, so helplessly submerged in my own wretched life that I was blinded by darkness. In that darkness, I couldn't see a future. In that darkness, I couldn't see a hope. Worst of all, though, was that in that darkness, I could not see the one true glimmer of light that existed in my life. I was so blinded by that darkness that the one true glimmer of light that had existed, it vanished from my sight. Since then, I have spent so many years learning of faith and praying for its return. Times I felt foolish for hoping it would come back to me, hoping I could see that light once more. As my doubt would grow, I would feel so hopeless and scared and alone. I began to believe that the light would never return, extinguished forever in the ignorance of my youth. But this light, it is not a candle. It may dim, but it can never die. Through that darkness, the light has followed me here today. Through unimaginable hardship and suffering, it has walked through every one of my missteps. That road has not been easy, but the goodness of life will always catch up to you if you let it. For those of you who don't believe me right now, who are still amidst that shadow of darkness, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Whatever demons you are facing, you can rid yourself of them. I know this. Just never turn your back on the light in your life. Welcome it into your home with open arms, no matter what sacrifice it asks of you. Be willing to make amends, to purge yourself of your past, and accept that only through serving the light we can live in its glow. You are here today, so all of you are on the right path already. Just stay in it as long as you can. Now, if you'll get your Bible out, recite with me today. I'd like to read from the book of Isaiah 42:16. Okay, we'll open it. What the heck? Reading along couldn't hurt. Huh? Today's passage is already bookmarked. Oh, Mark. Ah, there's the page. Nice and loud, if you will. And I have caused the blind to go in a way they would have not known, and paths they have not known. I cause them to tread. I make a dark place before them become light. The unleveled places become a plain. These are the things I have done to them, and I have not forsaken them. My prayer for today is that you may find meaning in that. Thank you for coming, and may the Lord be with you. I'll be here for the next few hours if you need anything. Don't forget, Jerome's coming around with the collection plate, so if you're feeling generous, please give. I guess I should go and let him know I came. What do you mean I can't talk to the people at the church? Church people love a yap, I thought. Can I wander off? I would like to wander off. Okay. Door seems jammed. So you're a priest, huh? Pastor, actually. Most priests are the sort of hoity-toity, sin-fearing bureaucrats that make most churches real dull to visit. Plus, I doubt they'd invite me in given my record and everything, but just about anyone can become a pastor if they believe. Think of it like a more fancy version of being the nut job who stands on the soapbox ranting all day. That's a great picture. Did you manage to catch the whole thing? I was hoping you'd come, but I didn't see you come in. What did you think of it? Yeah, I got here just before it all started. It was interesting. It was pretty interesting, I guess. I hear you loud and clear. Don't worry, I know it's not for everyone. Still glad to see you sat through it, though. It means a lot to me. Say, when was the last time you did a proper confession? I know you come a long way, and there's bound to be at least a few things weighing on your mind. I don't know. I never have. I don't think I ever have, actually. Then it's time you relieve yourself of all the burden you bear. First time's always the best, too. Makes you feel like a whole new person. Since you got a lot weighing on your mind. Unless we confess our sins, they will haunt us and tear our body and spirit apart. I don't know how much of this you believe, but it's powerfully important to me. It was the first step in saving myself. It's really that important to you, huh? Only because I know it works. Having an opportunity just to talk openly and honestly with God before we face judgment, God and like some random person, gives you a chance to atone for all you've done. Maybe it won't mean much here, but in the great beyond, your efforts to remedy the wrongs you've done are everything. That's why I've invited you into my home. That's why I'll do anything to help you reach San Verdano. I'm no dummy. I know why it's important to you, and it's not my place to question anything. All I know is that I have confessed my wrongs to the world, and you are my second chance. There's nothing too great to ask of me, Mandy, but I need to know you'll walk with God as well. You want me to confess my sins to you? Not to me, to God. Just step in the booth and talk. The voice of the Lord will answer. Means that much to you, I guess it couldn't hurt. Thank you, Mandy. The booth's through the door on the right. Good luck. Good luck. Ah, what harm could it do? Might as well if it'll make Mark happy, I guess. Alright, how do I do this? I need advice. Help me, I'm in need of advice. My advice is that you repent wrongdoings and accept a penance. No matter what troubles you have, all of them can be helped with a clear conscience. Right, I guess we can give this a whirl then. So what have you come to confess? I had a friend, troubled drug addict. I don't think I really enabled him. I pretty much said, I mean, as far as we've started. Well, I guess we'll say I judged him, but I do not feel like I personally judged him. I just wanted him to not be around a person that was doing this one, enabling him. Judged him for who he had become. It's not easy to stay free of judgment, especially when regarding people we care about. Watching someone we love fall from grace is difficult, but we must try our hardest to forgive them. You're not responsible for that fall, though. You are not at fault for that. Do you have anything more to say, my child? I had a best friend. We dreamed of making it big together one day. We worked hard together, relied on each other, and needed one another. Eventually, an opportunity came, but for me alone, I took it for myself. I abandoned her in my pursuit. Life divides us. It's inescapable sometimes. Ideal situations are rare, and sacrificing ourselves in pursuit of them is foolish. The guilt you feel is born out of a love for your friend. If this is the whole truth, you have nothing to feel shame for. Thanks, I guess? Don't thank me. You are a good person. Troubles in your mind are that which any honest soul may bear. Go forth unconflicted and continue to do right in the world, my child. Alright, goodbye. Okie dokie. You know, that confessional will take a whole afternoon. Yellow. Excuse me, did you want to donate any money to the collection plate? We're trying to raise enough funds to keep our child welfare program going. Program helps a bunch of underprivileged kids in my school afford books, food, clothes, and stuff. Anything you can donate helps if you could. You want donations for needy kids, huh? Okay, we're donating $15. Yes, thank you very much. Every bit helps. You're very generous. Heck, it's only money, right? That better be what you're using it for. Watching you, sir. Do what I say. Not what I do. Wow, what a great audience. Is there anybody up there? Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're repeating now. Had to have a little fun. Bear, the most loyal friend a person could have. Rest in peace, old boy. Can we give him a puppy treat? I would love to give him a little puppy treat. Bear deserves it. Okay, they're still there. Y'all got jobs here? Guess we'll go to sleep. We love to fish. Oh, that's you sleeping. Okay, good night. Mark's couch is as good as it gets, I guess. Might as well. Completed a journal page. Oh no, we're having another dream. Come on, you're almost done. Just a little bit more and then it's over. No sense quitting now. Shit, that was my last one too. Sam should have another one over on her desk. Markers, highlighters, and a stapler. Where are your pencils, Sam? Oh, what's this? Not sheeple. Big women, big business. For them, success was worth the wait. Looks like Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. Looks like they got a quiz that'll tell you if you're a good person. Let's do the quiz. Quick little break couldn't hurt. While working as a cashier, a customer accidentally tells you to keep over $20 in change. Do you let them know about their mistake or quietly keep the cash for yourself? I would let them know. I'd be pissed if that happened to me. You've invented a cure for a life-threatening illness and are the only person to do so. Either give the cure away for free or sell it for a massive profit. Just couldn't handle all those deaths on my head. While at a concert, you notice there are much better seats that are completely vacant. Do you stay in the seats you were assigned or move up for a better view of the show? I would move up, but if they came, obviously I would leave. Hey, nobody's in them, so I might as well. You find a wallet out in the street and looking inside find several $100s and proper identification. Do you keep the cash for yourself or make an effort to find the rightful owner? Find the owner. They'd probably be pretty grateful I returned it. Caught up amidst a riot in a shopping center, you notice people looting electronics from a store. Do you join in and take something for yourself or call... Why is there not, look the other way? I'm not going to take anything. But I'm also not going to call the police. So, on not calling the police, well, I guess we're doing this one, but truthfully to myself, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go. I mean, the busted glass and the fire bombs, I'm sure they'll have bigger problems. You're at a job interview hiring someone when they offer you sex in return for the position. You sleep with them and give them the job, or decline and hire someone else. Decline. Couldn't take advantage of someone like that. While repairing a friend's laptop, you find photos of them cheating on their significant other. Do you tell their partner about it or stay quiet about the photos? Okay. Like, you could tell the partner, but I feel like it plays out more times than not. They don't believe you and they get mad at you. But then maybe eventually, once they find out for sure for themselves, they might forgive you for it, or you'll just lose that person. But or it could be, it could be nothing. They could have a whole, open relationship thing going on, and it could be nothing. We're gonna tell, but it's gonna go poorly. I imagine if they are cheating, it's gonna go poorly. If it was me, I'd want to know. As a famous athlete, you're offered $1 million to promote a product that you hate. Do you accept the money and lie or decline the offer? Decline the offer. I've got plenty of other ways to make cash. No need to lie. On your way home from shopping, you notice an expensive item you didn't get paid for. You didn't pay. We're going to go home. And maybe they should have been more careful next time. While at the casino, the dealer gets distracted long enough for you to change a lost bet before it's taken. I would accept it. Probably bring me bad luck on the next bet anyway. Looks like I got 7 out of 10 right. Who knew I was such a good person? There's not really that much to all this ethics stuff, is there? Now, if I were Sam, where would I put it? Nope, not there. Not here. Maybe there's one on the table. Table? Stale nachos, scrap paper, and a wad of bubble gum. Where's the goddamn pencil? Huh? What's this doing here? Gray the webcomic. Oh, my favorite issue of Gray. Guess I could read it again. We're gonna keep looking. You've already read it. But I don't have time for that junk. Gotta keep looking. We already did one distraction. Shit, it's not here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. Did you perhaps check in the couch? See, I couldn't care less what I'm wearing right now. Well, I'd kill for a nap right now. I got work to do. Okay. Trash can? We looked on the table. Okay, what's this? Textbook, beer bottles, and a takeout container. Who's hiding all the pencils? Huh? What do we have here? Girl, don't do it. Keep searching. No time to play games though. I need to find a pencil pronto. Where on earth could this thing be? Aha, there you are. Time to get back to work. Alright, time to get back to work. No more distractions until I'm finished. That's final. Well, I've done better in the past, but I'm too beat to go on. Should be good enough for a decent grade, though. Maybe I can get a few bonus marks if I drop it off in his office tonight instead of handing it in during class. It's a long shot, but every little bit's gonna help. Alright, we're gonna drop it off. And let's drop you off downstairs in Professor McAllister's office. That is strange. Is it late? Is that why? Because otherwise, I don't see a reason why you're doing this. Feels a little extra, but okay. Is it this one? Oh, Professor McAllister's door's unlocked. What are we gonna see? Because I'm a little concerned. Time to see if I can convince him to fork over a little extra credit. Guess he's not here after all. Guess he forgot to lock his door or something. I'll just leave my essay on the top of the pile for him. God damn it, I forgot to staple it together. I guess I'm hunting for supplies again. Let's look over here. It looks like there might be a stapler here. What is this, a supply closet? Shh, I think she's coming. Put your shirt back on. I'm trying, it's cramped in here. Hold on. I just gotta zip back up. Uh-huh. Damn it, don't lean on the door. Uh-oh. Ooh. Girl said his class was boring. Ahem. Need something, Mandy? I came to drop off my essay. Pile's over there. I needed a stapler. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh, don't get huffy because we got caught. You're the one who was supposed to lock the door. Supposed to lock the door? You're supposed to lock the door. It's your office. Yeah, which means you were the last one to use the door. Can you just give me a stapler and I'll go and you can get back to whatever y'all are doing? This is a much better scenario than I expected. Should I go or come back later or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right now. Get this over with. Okay, perfect. Come on over here and we'll get this settled. So this one's yours? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well then. So how'd I do? It's probably the best work of yours I've seen in a while. Definitely worth at least a 70. Right on, about time I got a decent mark. There's something troubling me about it though. You and that Sam kid, you share a dorm together, right? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why do you ask? 'Cause I've read Sam's essay already, and now that I've read yours, I can't help noticing the similarities. In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed, Mandy. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you to the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm going to have to fail you out of the class. That's insanity. I didn't copy that essay. I couldn't have copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You've got the only copy of Sam's paper, and she hasn't been home all night. Well, where is she then? I don't know. She hasn't been home all night. I swear to you, though, I didn't copy that paper. Well, then I've got no recourse but to flunk you immediately. Sorry, Mandy, but it looks like you won't be passing my class. Don't you think you're being a little harsh, Jeff? I mean, we haven't proven anything yet, really. Shout out science, girl. Gotta have some proofs. Let's go. My class, my student, my rules. Excuse me while I get the paperwork. This is ridiculous and so unfair. Relax, kiddo. It's not as bad as you think. He's just mad we got interrupted, that's all. Look, I'll work on cooling him down so you've got time to explain. But you're going to have to do something for me in return. What's that? One of my students, QWERTY, is down at the Bluffs right now. Probably use a hand. She's trying to catch a photo of the comet passing by tonight. If you're willing to go, be of assistance, I'll see what I can do about the raging bull. What do you say? I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Stupid hunk of junk. It does seem like she does need help. Should probably go see what's up. Hey, girl. I'm glad you finally decided to show up, Mandy. Starting to worry you'd changed your mind. You wouldn't do that to me, though, would you? I said I'd be here, so here I am. Well, I'm glad. Oh, you're not still worried about your friend, are you? I just don't want Sam getting hurt, that's all. We've shared a lot together, and if one of us is hurting, the others undoubtedly do. It's funny how life's like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Your lives are so intertwined that what affects one invariably affects the other. Then again, I suppose that's true for everyone and everything, isn't it? In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one end without disturbing the other. Look at me, ramble on and on like that. There's no need to be sorry, it's interesting to talk about. You have a really unique outlook on life. Thanks. Look, there's nobody out here but us. Let's just enjoy this for tonight and we can figure out the rest tomorrow. Yeah, alright. What harm could it do? Alright, let's see if I can't get this thing working properly. Nope, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling with it anymore, it'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantee it'll work out. So what do we do now? Well, I guess now we wait. Come on, let's sit down for a minute. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. The fire's looking really nice tonight. Heh, yeah. Ooh. So smooth. Damn. So are you. Now who's flirting with who? You don't look so bad yourself. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. Just feels perfect, you know? Like however we got here was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I don't know. It's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get a choice in how life turns out? I honestly wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Y'all just met. Like, let's settle down a little. We're gonna smooch. Got to. Wow. Yeah, I felt it too. Oh no. Eesh. I hate. Good morning, baby girl. Sorry if the noise woke you up. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. Here, let me bring you some. I'm like, okay. Let me have a seat. So how are you feeling this morning? Did the confession help get anything off your chest? It was an interesting experience, I'll give it that. We feel better, why not? I do feel a little bit better, you know? Having a chance to just be honest and walk out with a clean slate, it helps. See, what did I tell you? In ancient Rome, they'd call that tabula rasa a scraped tablet. You're unmarked today, baby girl. Story from here will be written by your actions going forward. But enough about that. I want to talk to you about San Bernardino. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important to me to be there, I guess. But have you decided why yet? Not judging or questioning your motives. I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I made a promise that I'd do anything for you, so you don't need to explain to me none. San Bernardino's a means to something else, but you gotta know what that is. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction we're going, the reasons for it. Am I sure of why I'm going to San Bernardino? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright then. You know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but just follow your gut and things will be fine. Speaking of San Bernardino, how are we getting there anyway? No offense, but this trailer doesn't look like it's too road ready. Nah, you're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little fat in her old age. She's none too fit for a road trip these days. We'll be riding in something a heck of a lot more stylish. Got one heck of a vehicle. You're gonna love it, baby girl. It's the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. We've got a convertible? You bet we do. They got a racetrack over here. That is, if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? A couple months ago, it got impounded at mechanic stands. It's that garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Yes, sir. Alright, I think we will stop this part here, and we'll try and get the car back and then see if we can get to San Fernando. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, gang. Love y'all.